Tomorrow's opening day of deer season, and Bob and Jerry will be up tomorrow. They both drew mule deer tags for this unit, so been up here for the last 2.5 weeks or so, on and off scouting. We've seen a lot of deer, but the weather's turned pretty hot on us. Today it's actually cloudy, which is awesome, but it's still in the mid 80s and it's getting up to 90 most days, so it's kind of had the deer movement shut down a little bit, but hopefully we'll get a change in the weather and we'll be able to find some of these deer, and there's definitely some good bucks running around, so hopefully in the morning we find a good one and Bob's able to make a good shot on him. Spooked. Sucks. Well, opening morning's been pretty slow to say the least, but we kind of expected that with how hot it's been. We did see 3 bucks run by right at first daylight almost. Not real sure what had them spooked, but they ran by the blind about 150 yards out or so. We did see a couple elk. They fed by, and then not too long ago we saw an antelope run through the trees. I'm not sure where he was headed, but I think they're in the rut now, so he's probably out looking for does, cruising for does. But we decided to sit the blind this morning because it's still super dry, and we really don't think that spot and stalk's a good idea, and I think we have a better chance of being patient and sitting in the blind and hoping some deer come by. Hunt's about 3 weeks long, so patience is the name of the game right now, and hopefully we get a weather change sometime soon. But we're gonna head back to camp, get some lunch, and come up with a game plan for this afternoon. Just about outside his ears, but he's just standing there. You can see that step over here. You'll see. It's weird he's alone. Mm-hmm. It's weird that he's alone.
Yeah, it kind of is, but he might not be.
Yeah.
Once they lay down,
We just jumped a 4x4 out here as we're walking to the blind. Not much we can do out here with them. It's crunchy as it is, and they're bedded down. Guys are getting all their stuff ready. Jerry got in about 10 o'clock last night. There's a spike buck walking up the ridge by Bob's blind. I don't think Bob will shoot it, but I don't know. That's the most important drink in the world right there. In case you're ever wondering, most important drink in the world.
In case there's any question.
And then all of a sudden Jody's like, oh, there's a deer right there.
Yeah, no, I was going
like
in a week and a half maybe?
Yeah, we start getting into week 3, man. Things will be a lot different then. So who knows?
Morning, Bob.
Alright, it's the morning of day 4. Bob's in a blind about 300 yards from us. He just had a fork and a 3x4 come by, but they stayed out of range. I guess he also had heard antelope come by. Jerry and I still haven't seen anything. We didn't see anything at all yesterday, but we got a ton of rain last night, and yesterday evening and last night. And it's much cooler this morning, so we're hoping the deer are going to be up and moving most of the day. When you came on top, though, you saw some $3 and a
Wow.
does?
Yeah, I saw 3 small bucks, two forks and a spike, all separate sightings. They were with does, so they were still young. One of the forks was not bad. He was all right. But...
It's the afternoon of day 4. Hopefully we can find some more deer. We haven't. Well, we just saw 3 deer driving over here, but other than that, Jerry and I haven't seen a deer for
Second day now.
2 days. So. Bucks bedded in this draw on the other side of this finger. Jerry's gonna crawl up there and see how close he can get.
It's gonna rain again. You think it's gonna rain? I think it's raining. Check the radar. Yeah, check the radar. Check your app and see what it says.
Lunchtime and it's raining again. All right, it's the evening of the 6th day. It's about 5:30 now. 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. Bob's 300 yards from us, and he's sitting on a group of bedded bucks there. He's got a big wide 4x4 at 112 yards, just waiting for him to get up and see which way they move. He's run out of cover, so we're sitting here hoping to get the "I shot him" text. So yeah, hopefully that comes pretty soon. They might get up and move this way too. You never know. So those bucks started moving down the canyon next to us, so Jerry's gonna run in down there to see if he can't get around in front of them. Jerry's trying to figure out where these bucks are. Bob and Jerry both shot coos deer last season on the over-the-counter tag, and they shot little tiny ones, but they taste delicious. So
they're about the tastiest ones I think I've ever had.
It's raining right now. Again, it's pretty much rained every day since, for the last 5 days? 6 days?
Probably, yeah.
5 or 6 days. I think I just saw movement. Did one just move over there? Did one just move? I don't know, I just thought I saw someone move down there. Yeah, the wind's better now that they're over there. Maybe they'll turn and come up. I don't know. I don't know how. The problem is we can't move without being seen. Yeah. Yeah, they made it a long way. There they go. They go. Too many damn hunters in here. Crazy. Well, it's the morning of day 9. We've seen quite a few elk, and then we just made a great stalk on a nice 4x4 and his 2 buddies. Just to have a couple guys trample through the woods and walk right through them. And even after we told them that they were there, they just kept moving and kept pushing them, and now they ran off. So public land hunting, that's what happens, I guess. But last night was a similar situation. Saw some bucks working down a draw. Jerry got in front of them, had him at 100 yards. And a guy came off the top of the ridge and walked right into him and spooked him. So I didn't get video of that deer and his buddies, but he was big.
Yeah, the one bigger buck was a good buck.
This one here, I'm talking about the one last night.
Oh, the one last night was huge.
Yeah.
This buck was a good buck.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I think we're gonna pretty much be the end of the hunt for the weekend, because it's Labor Day weekend. We're gonna go spend some time with the family, and we'll be back at it on Monday. All right, we're back here in deer camp after taking the weekend off to spend time with our families. The Labor Day weekend, the long weekend. It's probably also a good thing, because I think there was a ton of people up here in the woods based on how many campers and UTVs I saw going back down the highway back to the valley. But got about 10 days left in the hunt. Bob just went out a few minutes ago. He still got his tag to fill. I think he's pretty much to the point where he's going to shoot any deer. He wants to get some meat in the freezer. And Jerry, where are you at?
It's still got to be a pretty good deer.
Jerry still wants to shoot a good deer, so he's looking for a 4x4 or something with a little bit of trash, something to be interested in. So we were just headed to where we were going and saw a bunch of crows, and there's a dead bull elk down here, and there's no elk season right now. The crows are not happy we're here. Ooh, he thinks.
We saw these bucks at 6 o'clock this morning.
Yeah.
It's now
What time is it?
9:15.
Oh, geez, see, I was off. I said it was probably 8 o'clock.
And we worked our way to get way in front of him, and we got in the right spot. We had him, I had him where I was sitting at about 150 for about 2 hours.
Patience.
Yeah, and then finally Bob decided work down and work around, keep the wind good, and we thought, hey, worst case, if Bob comes around and busts them, maybe they'll come my way.
Yeah.
But he got in on them. I heard the release and the thwack.
Yeah. Yeah, it sounded pretty good.
Yeah.
Lots of blood on that arrow.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Lots of blood on that arrow.
That looks real good.
Yep. Hoping we'll have a good blood trail.
All right.
We're going to find out shortly.
Yeah.
Grim Reaper doing its job.
All right. Bob's got first sign of blood here.
Yep.
All right. Right there. All right. That's a good start.
Yep. Oh. Not getting as much blood as we hoped.
Yeah. It's
We
like,
really came over this way. We had a
yeah.
blood up there.
Track came right down here.
But starting to spread a little wider. I thought he was a little more left, but blood seemed to be a little more right. So, I don't know.
And I'm not really seeing track right here either. That's the problem.
Oh, well, I think the problem is the group burst out, so we were following some other tracks. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What? You see him? Oh shit, yeah!
Woo!
There we go, baby!
Yeah, baby!
There he is!
Woo! Oh, he didn't go that far.
No, he didn't.
Oh, I'm liking the way that rack looks.
Oh yeah.
Oh, baby.
Look at there.
Look at that, baby. Oh, yeah. Ah, hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah. Oh, yeah, I think he is a 3x4. Oh, funny. You know, he's actually almost a 4. Almost a 4.
Yeah.
No, that doesn't look good.
What's that? Oh,
What's coming out of his mouth.
oh yeah.
So he's
Yeah, he was trying to.
3x4, he just didn't split here. He's
Yeah.
got a nub. Hell yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, baby. That's a good bit. I like that buck. Oh yeah.
Look at that shot right there, Bob. Little back, but
Just a little bit. I was kind of wondering.
yeah.
But,
Well, and if he was, I don't know if he was turned a little bit, but
well, he was quartering a little bit. But this is the exit wound. So it probably kind of right through there. He really didn't go all that far. Nice looking
No,
buck.
he didn't.
Nice looking buck. Gotta like that.
awesome.
Hell yeah.